Yeah. So starting the chapter differential equation. This chapter is very much important for JEE Mains because JEE Mains and advanced both, because definitely for sure one question will be coming from this chapter. Definitely you will be getting 4 marks for sure. If you have the complete idea, the types, if you remember, definitely you will get 4 marks for sure. Okay, write down the definition of differential equation and dictate it. An equation involving an equation involving an equation involving yeah, so an equation write down the definition. An equation involving independent variable. See, here I am writing independent variable as x, but it can be y also sometimes. It depends upon the way in which we are taking. Independent, an equation involving independent variable. Suppose here I am writing x. Here I am writing x, but it may be y also according to the question. Dependent variable. Y and different possible derivatives of dependent variable. Okay, dependent variable y with respect to the independent variable. X. That is terms like different possible derivatives means what? First order, second order derivative, third order derivative, like this. Like terms like, here I am writing terms like dy by dx or d square y by dx square, like second order derivative, or third order derivative like this, etc. is called as, here I am putting comma sign, is called as differential equation. Is called as differential equation. I hope it is clear. So the most important thing that is what? This must be present. It must be present. See, dependent variable, independent variable, these are the optional quantities. This may present or may not be present. May present or may not present. But what should be there? Must be derivatives. Here I am making a underline. Derivatives of must be present. Without this derivative, we cannot consider any equation as differential equation. Are you getting my point? So here I am taking some basic example, very basic example I am taking. Suppose dy by dx equal to ax plus by, or some different example you can take, like dy by dx is what? A tan y minus b cos x. This is also a differential equation. Yes, any trigonometric, any different type of functions can be introduced. 3 dy square by dx square minus 2xy. Yes, it is also differential equation. Obviously it is. Suppose number 4, I am writing dy by dx. Here I am writing 3 by 2. Is it also a differential equation or not? Please, can you tell me? Sir, yes, it is also differential equation. But you can ask me, sir, here the dependent and independent word terms are, independent and dependent variables are not present. So how can it be a differential equation? So yes, it is also a differential equation. What I have written, see, derivatives must be present. Dependent or independent variable may or may not be present in the given equation, but derivative of them must be present. At least one derivative of them must be present. Is it clear to you? Right? So we can have many example like this. Suppose एक और example ले लेते हैं, जैसे कि suppose m dy minus n dy by dx plus cy x minus 2x square equal to 0. All these are the differential equations only. Is it clear to you? Any doubt you can ask me? Any doubt you can ask me? Or otherwise I'm moving forward. You can write from the notes I will share or from the video lecture. Okay? You can write later on.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So let's move fast a little bit. Yes, Kirti Sharma, you are reading out. Please tell me.
Sir, in case it is dx by dy instead of dy by dx, it won't matter, right? Like
no, it won't matter. Yeah, that is what in that case we will be considering x is the dependent variable and y is the independent variable. So dx by dy is a derivative of dependent with respect to independent variable. In that case, our x will be dependent and y will be independent. We will be considering like that only. Okay. Next. So just put the heading. Just put the heading. Order of differential equation. Just put the heading order of differential equation. Write down the definition first. Order of a differential equation. Order of a differential equation is defined as the order of the highest order derivative of the dependent variable with respect to the independent variable. In the differential equation. That is the simple definition. But highest order, just see, देखो कौन सा order का derivative present है, and that highest order will be known as the order of the differential equation only. In the differential equation, you can have some example. Yes, obviously, example देख लो, simple. Suppose dy by dx, x minus y is there. So here, what is the order? So its order is 1.
1.
Very simple. We will be writing some critical examples later on. Suppose आपको जैसे मैंने दे दिया, suppose d third order derivative I am writing here minus t square y by dx square to the power 5 minus xy equal to 0. So which order derivative it is?
Third order.
5 or 2 or 3? Tell me.
Third order.
3.
Order is 3. So basically we have to look for the highest order derivative only. Okay. No need to look over the power. We are just looking over the order of derivative. We are not looking on the exponent. This is the difference you should observe here. Next, should we move forward? Or you can take some examples later on. Example और ले लेते हैं, चलो कुछ एक. Suppose dy by dx to the power 3 ln xy sine of x minus y. Is it a differential equation or not? Yes, it is also a differential equation. Order is
1.
Very good. So moving forward, write down degree of differential equation. Very easy, but just write it down. Degree of differential equation. Degree of differential equation which is or try to understand the definition, which is or can be expressed as polynomial in derivatives, is the exponent of if the exponent of highest order derivative after the differential equation has been made free from radical sign so far as the derivatives are concerned. Have you understood this definition? Basically, we have to make the format of the differential equation in which it should be appearing in the format of a polynomial of derivatives. I'm not saying polynomial of the independent or dependent variables. I'm just saying polynomial of derivatives. So degree of differential equation which is or can be expressed as polynomial in derivatives is the exponent of the highest order derivative. Whatever was the order we were doing earlier, that the power of that highest order derivative is known as the degree of the differential equation. But you should make sure that the differential equation is already made free from radical sign. Radical sign means 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 2 by 8, 2 by 7, like these are the radical signs. है ना, root over में कुछ नहीं होना चाहिए. Made free from radical sign so far as the derivatives are concerned. There can be some radical sign, there can be some radical exponent over some dependent variable or independent variable, but there should not be any radical sign over the derivatives. Let's have some example. It will be clarified. Example ले रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पे. Suppose example I am taking dy by dx, simple example. So power is 1, is just first order derivative, and the power is also 1, so degree is 1. Here suppose I am writing simple dx by dx whole cube plus dy by dx what is the degree?
3.
Okay. You are looking at the highest order derivative only. Order coefficient or exponent of highest order derivative. Suppose one more, let me take.
One.
Degree is 1. That means what is the power of the highest order derivative? This is 1 only. So we are looking over this part. So this is the degree. Have you understood, I guess? Very good. Very simple, obviously. Now, suppose if I write here like next example I am taking root x plus dy by dx 3 by 2. Multiplied. It's okay, fine. It can be multiplied also. Can you tell me the degree, sir? It is not a polynomial. It is still not. It is not expressed in the polynomial of derivative. First, we have to make sure that there should not be any radical sign. So what we'll be doing, sir? Nothing. Just square both sides. On squaring both sides, I am getting what? Dy by dx 3. Du square dx 2. Y to the power 14 by 3. Okay, fine. So is it already expressed in the polynomial of derivative? Yes. But root x is there. Y into y to the power 14 by 3. This is the radical sign. This is the radical sign. But the radical sign over x and y, we should not look for radical sign over independent and dependent variable. Only the derivatives should be made free from radical sign. This part we should concern about. Okay. So it is already made free from radical sign. So what is the degree? Highest order of this degree is 2, and degree is also?
Degree is also 2.
Yes. So if the equation cannot be expressed as a polynomial of derivative, then that equation will not be considered as differential equation. Sorry, that equation we cannot find the degree of that differential equation. Okay. If any equation cannot be expressed as a polynomial and derivative, then actually we won't be saying anything about degree of that differential equation. Is it clear? We cannot comment. Very simple, I guess. Very okay. Is it clear? Suppose let's have an example. I am taking examples. Dy by dx plus cos of d square y by dx square. Yes, can you tell me what is the order?
2.
What is the degree? 1.
1.
Not defined. Degree is
Not defined.
ठीक है, क्यों नहीं हुआ defined? Because
It
this
cannot
cannot be
in the form of
expressed. Yeah, exactly. So it gets, because here I'm writing, it cannot be expressed as a polynomial in derivative. All right. So this concept, little small concept we have understood, I guess. We should move forward. Okay. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Suppose some more example. Let me take. Suppose this is the question. The question may be given like this also. Can you tell me what is the degree and order for this question? What is the degree and order? So very simply we can tell how. कैसे बोलोगे बेटा? तो भाई हम एक काम करेंगे, या separate the terms containing dx and dy in both the sides of the equation. So here I am writing dy by dx minus x square plus y cube by 2x square y. So yes, it is a form in which we can say order is 1. And degree is also.
Degree is also 1.
Simple examples we have taken, I guess. I hope all of you have understood. कोई डाउट है तो इसमें आप बताओगे मुझे. I hope there is no doubt. Let's move forward then. So write down the question, basic question. Find the degree and order. Yes, anyone has raised hand? No. Yeah, write down the basic question. You have to find order and degree. अपने कॉपी में लिखते चलो फटाफट. I am giving question. You should just tell me if there is any manipulations required or not. You have to tell me only. हाँ भाई बताते चलना.
Sir?
Yes, solve it.
If
Solve it
power is
first.
greater.
Sir,
Yeah, please tell me.
suppose if you have order 2 and 3, for order 2 there was a power 4 and for order 3 there was a power 5. Which degree we have to consider, sir?
Obviously, exponent of the highest order derivative. Exponent of the highest order. We just need to look for the highest order derivative and then look at the power of that. That is the degree only. We have taken the example. You can check here. What is this? See? Is it not the question you are asking?
Yes,
Is it
sir.
not the question you are asking?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this one. See. What is the order here? 1 and degrees. Power is 7. Here order is 2 and the power is 1. So we will be considering degree of this equation as 1 because we are looking for the highest order derivative and then for which we are looking exponent of that. Understood? Yeah. Do it fast. Don't waste time. Do it fast.
Sir, second one, order 2 degree 6.
Okay.
It is the
Second one,
degree
order is
2.
So order in
The second one degree is also 2.
two
Yeah,
only,
Is
sir.
also 2.
Sir.
yeah.
Two order
Both. Okay, fine.
two.
Very good. Fine. Next, do it fast. Keep doing. Yeah. These 4 questions. Let's check it out then. Huh? Let's check out these 4 questions. Very simple only. Pehla question. Is it any required? There is any requirement of manipulation? No. Order is 2, degrees 1. Is there any requirement of the manipulation? Yes, sir. You have to square n. तो यहाँ पे 1/3 है, वहाँ पे 1/2 है. So you have to put the power 6. That means
6.
yeah, that means just put the power 6 on both the sides. So here you are getting a plus t square y by dx square 6/3 b plus this is 6/2. So basically we are getting a plus t square y by dx square 2 b plus dy by dx to the power 3. What is the order if you observe? Highest degree is this one. The highest order is this one. Order is 2. Order is 2. Now can you tell me what is the degree? Sir, if you square it and if you write in polynomial, you will get the power of the highest order derivative is 2 only. So degree is also 2.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Number 3 is also simple.
2 only, sir. Same.
Both are 2.
Both
Yeah.
are 2,
That
sir.
Obviously same question it is. The order is
2.
and order is 2, then degree is also.
Degree is also 2.
2.
For this question,
Order is 3, degree is 1.
Degree is
not
1.
defined.
okay. Degree is defined only. Why not defined?
1.
Degree is
1,
defined.
sir.
Yeah, degree is defined. Order is 3. Degree is 1. I hope
1.
you have got this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Number 5. Write down number 5. Simple question these are.
Sir, in the 7th one, is that e power dq by dx square or dx cube?
Which one?
Yes, sir, in the denominator.
E to the power dy by dx.
Sir, 7th one.
Seventh.
Question, sir.
Yeah, d cube. Dx cube only. Done. फटाफट आपको बता देना है. In JEE, they will ask direct question on this. So you should be able to do this question. Very simple only.
Sir, bit down, sir.
Just wait.
So ninth one, is it sine inverse or sine?
Sine inverse. Sine inverse it is. फटाफट बोलते जाना आपको. हाँ, I will give you some time. In that time you have to tell me.
Zoom out, sir.
Yes, sir. Zoom out, sir.
Okay, fine. Just wait. Zoom out or zoom in?
Zoom out, sir. Zoom out, sir. Out.
It's already zoom in. Oh, so zoom out. Okay, fine. Sorry. Nico, tell me. You written already all the questions?
No, sir. Wait.
Sir, wait, sir.
लिखते लिखते आंसर बोलते जाओ, मतलब करते जाओ. While writing, you should write down the answer. We just need to look that our dy by all the derivative terms can be expressed as a polynomial. Other terms can be anything. Other terms can be present in sine, cos, tan, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Our terms derivative, they should free from any other function.
Sir, only the highest derivative one or all the derivatives?
Yes, sir.
All the derivatives should be free from radical sign and free from functions, other functions. All the derivatives.
Done, sir.
Okay, fine. Very good. देखते हैं फटाफट आ जाओ. Question number 1. Tell me. Order is 2. Order is 1.
Not defined.
Order is 1. Degree.
Not defined.
Okay. Number 6. Is it same?
Order is 2.
Order
There
is
is
2,
two,
degree
not
not
defined.
degree is not defined.
Number 7.
Order 3.
Order 3, degree is
Degree
not
not
defined.
defined.
Very good. Number 8. Directly we can see that yes, power
In
क्या
order
है?
3, degree
Degree is 4.
Very good.
2 degree 4.
Order
Degree
2,
4.
degree 4.
Yes. This one.
Order 1
1
degree 1.
not defined.
Not defined.
1 degree.
Okay, let's see.
Degree 1.
Okay, let's see. So अब अगर हम ध्यान से देखें, see our dy by dx can be represented in terms of sin of x plus 1.
Sign of x,
It
sign of x.
can be made
Yes,
free
one.
from the other.
One.
It can be made free from any other function. It can be made free from. It can be represented in terms of polynomial of dy by dx, right? So yes, here we can write degree. Order is 1. Degree is also 1.
Degree is 1.
ठीक है ना वैसे?
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पे
Order
ln y by x.
3, degree 1.
Order is 3, degree is 1.
Yes, very good. Next.
Order
Order
Is 4 degrees
3.
Yeah. So here it is done हो गया. उसके बाद बात करते हैं इसमें order की बात करेंगे तो
Order 4, degree 3.
Order 4, degree
Order 4 degree 3.
Degree 3.
Degree 3.
simple. This one.
Order
Order is 3, degree not defined.
Degrees
Not
2 by 3.
defined.
Degrees not defined.
Not defined.
Why not defined? Why not defined?
No, sir,
Degrees
it's
2,
defined.
sir.
Yeah,
Degrees
degrees.
two.
Sir.
Okay, let me. Yeah, if you cube over it, if you cube over it,
4.
अपने को ये sign हटाना है, so we'll be writing 3 this one I am writing like this equal to 3d double derivative like it is second derivative d square y by dx square minus 4 whole square कर दो भाई इसको whole cube कर दो you will get it 2 order is 2 3 degrees 2
Degrees 2.
yes it is defined here
Order is 1,
Order
degrees
is 1, degrees 1.
yes it can be represented like this order is 1
Order
degree
is
also
1.
Degrees
Degrees 1.
correct है so these are the types of question very simple you have understood each and every question
So one show the last one, sir.
yeah can you do this one y suppose dy by dx equal to a integration of y dx yeah can you tell me is it defined or not defined degree and order
Not defined, sir.
yeah
So defined.
yeah tell me.
Defined.
Order is 1.
Order is 1, degree is 1.
Degree is 1.
Degrees 1.
Degrees 1.
Yeah. So basically what you have to do, you have to see that, okay, fine, differentiate it one more time with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Can we do this one? So yes, we can differentiate with respect to x. What is the issue? So if I differentiate with respect to x here, if I will get dy by dx. So you have to double differentiate.
D square y dx.
What about this part, sir? I am differentiating. अगर आप इसको सोचोगे तो ये ay ही आ जाएगा. कैसे आएगा देखो? See, it is what we are differentiating this part. So differentiating this part, it means what? What you will get? आप ऐसे सोचो. That means earlier it was like this. Y. Okay. It was like this only. Now we have to. The integration symbol is there. अब आपको differentiate ही तो करना है इसको और क्या? Like 2x square dx integration. What is it? What is it? It is nothing but
By 3x cubed.
x cubed by 3. So this is equivalent to this only. If you have to differentiate this with respect to this part only, क्या आएगा भाई साहब? ये तो अपने पास 2x square ही आएगा ना, तो अंदर वाला part ही तो आएगा. We have complete our integration part. So obviously differentiation of this part with respect to x, that integrating variable is also x and the differentiating variable is also x. So you will get directly ay. Understood, I guess? So yes, this is the equation. So is it defined? Order is 2 degrees 1. I hope it is clear. Now tell me any doubt in this, any type of question. Just ask me.
The sixth equation degree, sir.
Which question number? 6.
Yes, sir. Degree, why not defined?
Because you cannot write dy by, you cannot write this in a polynomial of derivatives. Because e to the power dy by dx है, आपको dy by dx को नीचे लेके आना है. You have to write a polynomial in terms of derivatives. No, the function dy by dx, the derivative dy by dx should not be present in any composite form. Should not be present in any composite form. And if it is present, we should be able to make free from it. And if you are not able to make free from it, then degree will not be defined. So see, here also it was present in composite form, but we are able to make free dy by dx free from sin inverse x. That's why the degree is defined here. Understood the definition?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move forward then.
So,
Yeah, please tell me.
one small doubt, the polynomial thing, like what exactly are we supposed to do? I'm not having enough.
Polynomial means what? Polynomial means what? See, basically our हमें सिर्फ ये देखना है कि dy by dx जो है वो किसी composite function में involve नहीं है. Like the term dy by dx or d square by dy, any derivative, any order derivative should not be present in any composite form. Okay. Polynomial क्या होता है? If I say what is a polynomial in terms of x, if I ask you what is a polynomial in terms of x, तो अगर आपको पूछे what is a polynomial of x?
Power of the variable must be free from.
Polynomial of x. Polynomial of x. Polynomial in x. Suppose. क्या होता है ये? a n x to the power n plus a n minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 plus a n minus 2 x to the power n minus 2. Right? This is a polynomial of x. What is n? N is a natural number here. The power should be natural number only.
Yes.
So 1 point, you can also note down 1 point. Degree A, and you can note down 1 point here if you want. Note down order and degree. Order and degree can only be natural numbers. Can only be natural numbers. ठीक है ना भाई?
Yes.
Is it clear? Any doubt? Okay. Next topic then.
So all the derivatives must be free from radical sign, or any.
All the derivatives. All the derivatives.
Okay.
All the derivatives. Not only for highest order derivatives. All the derivatives should be made free from radical sign. Okay, and any composition.
Yes.
Next, formation of differential equation. Formation of differential equation. Like differential equation क्या होता है? जहां पे derivative present रहता है. It means we have to make derivative as much as possible. है ना? तो कैसे करेंगे? Formation of differential equation. It means we have to make derivatives. If derivatives are not present, that cannot be considered as differential equation. So definitely we have to make derivatives. And how to make derivatives? By using differentiation. By using differentiation only. ठीक है ना? तो steps taken to form a differential equation. Steps that should be taken. Steps to be taken to form a differential equation. Step number 1. First step here I am writing. Find out the number of independent variables. Independent parameters. I should write parameters, not variables. Independent parameters in any given equation. ठीक है ना? In the given equation, or suppose something will be given to us. है ना? Let's say it is n. N means what? N parameters are there. Let it be. Maybe 2, 3, 500, whatever it is. Second step is what? Differentiate the given equation. Differentiate the given equation n times. आपको कुछ नहीं करना, आंख बंद करके डिफरेंशिएट कर दो. और obviously with respect to the independent variable. With respect to the independent variable. बस एक बार डिफरेंशिएट लिख दो बस. Obviously with respect to independent variable. So differentiate directly n times. Number 3. Now our third main point is what? We have to eliminate all these independent parameters by using all the given parameters, by using all the available equations. जो भी हमने फॉर्म किया है, we have to use all of them and we have to eliminate this n parameters. This is our work. Suppose example के तौर पे मैं लेता हूँ. I'm just considering the example as a theory so that you can better understand.
Sir, one line up, sir. Yes.
Okay, you are writing. Okay. See, let us take family of curves. अब मैं आपको ऐसे समझाता हूँ. You just think like this. What does always see? Differential equation always represent family of curves. How? Try to understand. How? Try to understand this one. What I am saying, try to understand. Suppose see, is it written now? Can I move forward? Let us take family of parabola. Suppose let us take family of parabola. Some conditions, some general characteristics there. Axis is let it be y-axis. This I am assuming. Let us take family of parabola. Let us take the family of parabolas. So how this equation can be given? Axis is y-axis only. So it is a upward parabola or a downward parabola. It is a vertical parabola basically. So how to write, sir? x square is equal to 4b y minus k. How many independent parameters are there, sir? B and k. Because of b, if b is positive, it is upward. If b is negative, it is downward. If k is positive, it is the vertex is changed. If k is negative, the vertex is changed here like this, or here like this, here like this. So it is family of parabolas it is representing. It is representing family of parabolas. So we have to generate a differential equation which can also represent family of parabolas, similar family of parameters. ठीक है, तो हम कैसे करेंगे भाई? कितने parameters? Already how many parameters are present? We have to look the first step. पहला step देखते हैं. Number of independent parameters b and k. Parameters which are not variables like independent. B and k are the parameters. Differentiate 2 times. आंख बंद करके 2 बार differentiate करना पड़ेगा अपने को. With respect to x we are differentiating, or with respect to y also you can differentiate. It's up to you basically. कैसे करना है? It's your choice, है ना? So don't worry, it's your choice, completely your choice. वहाँ पे आप independent dependent कुछ बोला नहीं गया है तो it's your choice, you can do anyway. So here suppose I am writing differentiating with respect to x. So twice x is equal to 4b y dash. Is it correct? Y dash means what?
dy by dx.
And this will be 0. 4b k it will be 0. Okay. So we have differentiated for one time. Second time also we have to differentiate it. That's obvious. Second time also we are differentiating with respect to this. So 4b dy by dx whole square. Now by using these 3 equations available to us, we have to eliminate. First step, finding the number of parameters. Second step, differentiating 2 times. Third step, what? With the available 3 equations, we have to eliminate b and k. So put this here. What you are getting? See, 2, 4. B is what? B I am getting is what? 2x by. I am writing b as what? See, 4b I am writing. 4b let it be 4b. 4b I am writing is 2x by dy by dx into d square y by dx square. This I am getting. This is the equation in which no parameter is present. Hence the solution. I am writing like this. How? See. So dy by dx minus x. This is the required differential equation, which on integrating will represent this one only. Parabolas. Family of parabolas whose axis is on y-axis. Is it clear to you? अगर आप इसको बोलोगे सर with respect to x के with respect to y भी कर सकते हैं क्या? Yeah, you will get in different form, but it is also correct. You will get in different form, but it is also correct. How? Differentiating with respect to y, suppose. So it is what? Twice x dx by dy. 4b done. This you will get only 4b. Y का differentiation खत्म हो गया. So this parameter I am getting. Again I have to differentiate second time. 2x with respect to y I am differentiating. Product rule. तो यहाँ पे आएगा 2 dx by dy and it is already presented dx by dy. And it is 0 if you observe here. Because on differentiating this is cancelled out only. This is the answer. 2 times differentiate करोगे तो order will be what? 2. So the whatever be the number of parameters present in the equation, that will be the final order of the final differential equation. Always remember. So here after simplifying, what you are getting? 2x dx by dy, 2 dx by dy whole square equal to 0. 2 cancel हो गया तो ये आ गया आंसर. Is it clear to you? You can see both are same only. Not same.
Sir, but the degree is varying, no, sir.
Degree is 1 here also. That doesn't matter. Degree 1, that doesn't matter. See, it is different form of the same equation. Equation is so same, but form is different. Here also form is different. Don't worry. I hope it is clear.
Number of independent variables, that many times you have to differentiate.
That's all. Number of independent variables, that many times you have to differentiate, and you have to eliminate all the independent parameters by using all the available equations available to us. We have to eliminate all. In the final equation, there should not be any parameter left. That's all.
Sir?
Yeah.
So for this type, like we got two different equations when we are differentiating with respect to x and y.
Yeah, from the options, suppose ये question आ गया तो आपको option पे देख के पता चलेगा ना. If it's a multiple choice question, more than one option is correct, then yeah, maybe it's with respect to x and with respect to y, both are present, so you have to do in both the ways. And if in the 4 option, if it is a single choice correct only, and all the options are in terms of dy by dx only, so you have to differentiate with respect to x only. Okay,
Yes, sir.
These are the possibilities I am saying. So according to question, you have to go for it. Okay, fine. I hope it is understood. Formation of differential equation, it is clear. Write down equation. Okay, beta. Write down equation, simple question. Form the differential equation. I am writing in the statement. I am giving the statement. Form the differential equation of family of circles passing through origin. What happened? Passing through origin and having center. अभी भी आपका cockroach आ गया क्या? Cockroach or lizard? Passing through origin and having center on x-axis. In your college, all cockroaches, lizards are missing you people. They are missing you very badly. Okay. So form the differential equation of family of curves passing through origin and having center on x-axis. Can you write the equation first? Can you write the equation? Because this question is given in terms of wordings. No? So you have to make a statement, mathematical statement first. Then observe the number of independent parameters. Then you have to differentiate the number of times as the number of parameters present. क्या होगा भाई साहब? Curves should passing through origin and having center on x-axis. Very simple. अगर आप ऐसे सोचोगे तो क्या ही है ये? The curve should be passing through x-axis and passing through origin. Okay, so it should be passing through origin. And their center should be lying on x-axis. Is it not like this? सही तो है. This can be the family of curves. This can be the family of curves. So how to write this part? आप कैसे भी लिख सकते हो? Sir, center should be on x-axis. X square plus y square. Since it should be passing through origin, तो मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ क्या? X-axis पे center होना चाहिए, तो y should be 0. तो 2gx, correct? X square plus y square plus 2gx, because there should not be any constant term since it is passing through origin. So only one arbitrary constant is present. Differentiating, you will get what? 2y dy by dx and this 2g only. You have to eliminate g. So what is g our? G ho gaya minus x minus y dy by dx. Put it here. Therefore required dE. There are two equations available. By using these two, you have to find. So x square plus y square plus 2, or better I should write minus 2 x minus y dy by dx into x. Kitna simple? Is it clear or not?
X plus y.
Sorry. Which one?
Yes, sir. X plus y.
X plus y हो गया minus x plus y. Yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So it's very simple.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Why you have to differentiate 2 times, बेटा? See, अब एक बात और बता देता हूं मैं आपको there can be, you can write in terms of many independent arbitrary constant, many independent arbitrary parameters. But after simplification, the number of arbitrary parameters left, you will be considering that number only. ऐसे आपने लिख दिया g को आप लिख दोगे अल्फा प्लस बीटा, अरे आप बोलोगे सर g, there is no g, there are two arbitrary constants alpha plus beta, but it is not like that. There are not two independent parameters. Basically there is only one parameter. So we have to first simplify to the lowest number of lowest form. Simplification, we have to simplify to the lowest form, and after that we will be observing the number of independent parameters present. First we have to, I will be giving questions so that you will get a better idea. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, better tell me.
So
Why are not considered as independent parameters?
Yeah, sorry, what you have considered, tell me what was your doubt, what you have started with this question. In this question, how you have started, tell me so that I can solve your doubt.
So no, sir, I'm not able to understand as to which of those we are supposed to consider as the independent parameters.
Parameters means not variables के अलावा जो भी कुछ है वो parameters है. Other than variables, all are parameters. Constant, whenever I am saying independent arbitrary constant or independent parameters, same thing only. है ना, मैं कभी बोलता हूँ कि independent parameters, this is also meaning the same. I also mean the same only. And whenever I am saying arbitrary constant, I mean the same thing only. Okay. So here G is the independent parameter or arbitrary constant. G is the independent parameter.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's write down one question so that you will get the better idea. So I am giving the question. Form the differential equation. To form the differential equation, we always look to differentiate the given equation. So here C1, C2 ये सब क्या है? आपके parameters है. Write it down. Yeah. How many arbitrary parameters are there? Yeah, independent parameters are there.
Five.
Six.
Check it out first, and see differentiation. How many times we have to differentiate this? Return this question.
So 3.
Fine, sir.
करो अपना लगाओ. I will be solving it. Yeah, let's check it out. So if anyone is thinking that there are 6 parameters and you are differentiating 6 times, it will be a very longer one. So basically we have to simplify to the lowest form, and after that you need to observe or you need to calculate the number of independent parameters. ऐसे नहीं कि पहले ही आप calculate करोगे. तो is it can it be simplified to a lower form? Yes, it can be. Let's see why. C1 Ex into e to the power C2. E to the power C2 is also a constant quantity. So C1 into e to the power C2 is a constant quantity. What is the requirement of taking this to C3? ऐसे करने का बोला था मैंने. Sin x cos C4 plus cos x sin C4. C4 is a constant quantity. So cos C4 and sin C4 is also constant, whatever it is. Cos x cos of C6 minus sin x sin of C6. Correct? So if I simplify, what I am getting, एक बार देखते हैं इसको. C1 e to the power C2 e to the power x. This one I am writing sin x. What are the constant quantities available? C3 cos C4, and here also it is present. Let me write it. Sin of C6. Okay, if I write cos of if I write cos term, I am getting here C3 sin of C4 plus C5 cos of C6. तो भाई साहब ये सब constant ही तो है. C3, C4, C5, C6 all are constant. So basically if you simplify, you are getting what? Alpha into e to the power x, beta into sin x, and gamma into cos x. Can't you write like this? So exactly there are three arbitrary constant or independent parameters present actually, which is the most simplified form. अब आपको 3 बार differentiate करना है. This is what I am saying. This is what I was saying about. Now differentiate 3 times. So independent parameters are, number of independent parameters are
3.
3.
3.
So differentiate 3 times. So differentiate 3 times directly. After differentiating, you should look for eliminating. But पहले एक बार कर दो जो भी होगा. तो y days I am writing alpha e to the power x beta cos x gamma minus gamma sin x. Again differentiating y double days alpha e to the power x beta sin x alpha gamma cos x. Triple time.
Plus gamma sin x.
So here I am considering this as 1, 2, 3, 4. If you observe, I am writing 1 plus 3. I am writing 1 plus 3 is nothing but y plus y double days is equal to 2 alpha e to the power x. This is getting cancelled, this is getting cancelled. Okay. Here I am getting this one. If I write 2 plus 4, what I am getting?
2 alpha e plus.
Yes. Y days plus y triple days is equal to, this is getting cancelled, this is also getting cancelled. So very good. So here I also am getting 2 alpha e to the power x. तो दोनों को equate करोगे तो हमारे पास आया y this is equal to this. Is it a differential equation? Yes, it is a differential. What is the order of the differential equation? Third order.
3.
तो इसको हम लोग कैसे लिखेंगे बेटर? अगर आपको ऐसे लिखना है, this is also correct. And if you want to write in terms of dy by dx, you can write. So I will suggest write in terms of y days, y double days. Because dy में लिखते हो तो लंबा हो जाता है. It's look complicated. Okay. Next, write down this question. Similar way, try to approach. Similar way, everyone try to approach. Please do it fast.
Sir, zoom
So 1 second.
Yes, sir.
Zoom out.
Zoom out. No need to write now. You can write later on.
Oh, 1 minute.
No.
In
Not
case we
required.
have doubt, we need to see, right?
Okay. Fine. Check for doubts. You are allowed to check for doubts, but not allowed to write.
Sir, that equation should involve dy by dx. All it should involve, sir, or any one we can skip.
First of all, you have to find out form the differential equation. That means you have to differentiate it as many as the number of times number of arbitrary independent variables present. So you have to look for, first of all, you have to look for the number of independent parameters present. Can you tell me how many parameters are present?
3.
3 or it can be simplified.
3.
Okay, fine.
sir.
Okay, fine. Good only then. Yes, let's see then. Everyone is solved out, I guess. देखते हैं भाई, तो बड़ा सिंपल है. Y dash number 3 arbitrary constants are present. Differentiate it.
Power minus x minus
E to the power minus twice x
into 4
minus twice x whole square.
Minus
B into e to the power twice x.
2 square.
Let's differentiate for 3 times. For the third time. तो यहाँ से अगर हम ये सब देखें तो what we are getting actually, it is nothing but minus of 8 and it is nothing but 8 of b e to the power twice x. If I take minus
4
8
times.
common, yeah, if I take 4 minus 4 times 4 common, so I am getting here what, see,
y dash.
तो क्या ये आ रहा है क्या? हाँ, तो minus twice a e to the power minus twice x plus 2b into e to the power twice x, which is nothing but, if you
Y
observe, it
dash.
is nothing but y dash only. So y triple dash minus 4 of y dash is equal to 0. So now you can say, sir, double dash तो है ही नहीं, so it is not required. Yes, it is a third order differential equation where second order derivative is not present, so it may not present, not an issue. The third order differential equation ही है जहाँ पे second order derivative is not present, so that is not the necessary condition. Yes, this is the equation only. This is the required equation only. It is not necessary that the second order derivative must also be present. No, it is not that the requirement.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, beta, tell me.
So, isn't it also possible to express it in the form of y double dash?
No, no, it cannot be. No, because y triple dash आएगा तो y double dash नहीं आ रहा है, and y triple dash must be present. Because if it is a order, if it is a derivative, if it is a differential equation of third order, then y triple dash must be present. And along with whatever it is possible, it's okay, fine. See, if you are differentiating with respect to x, this is the only form you will get. This is the only form you will get. It's not like that you may get many number of forms. It is not like that. But again, if you differentiate with respect to y, you may get some different form. That in that case, that will be very critical. So not need to differentiate in that way. Is it clear to you?
I'm not getting. So the entire procedure I understood, but
What is your exact doubt? You are saying, sir, is it possible that y triple dash भी आ जाए और y double dash भी आ जाए?
yes, sir.
No, it is not possible in this particular question. Because the only solution we are getting is what? Y triple dash minus 4 of y dash is equal to 0. This is the solution. अब ऐसा नहीं कि एक आंसर ये आ गया and one answer you will get y triple dash minus 4 or y double dash plus something. It is not true in this particular question. यही आएगा. This is the only answer. Understood?
Yes. But I should make sure that I can get the maximum possible power of the derivative as so that I get the.
It must be present. It must be present. Without, if it is not present, you cannot write, or whatever you are writing, that is not feasible. That is not valid. The term y triple dash must be present.
Yes.
Y double dash may or may not be present, doesn't matter. But the term y triple dash must be present. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Next.
So till what time you'll take class, sir?
What is
It's
the
already
time?
6:50, sir.
6:50 एक question और करते हैं. 6:55 तक था ना time. Yeah, let's do one more question.
Break, sir. 10 minutes.
Sir, please, sir.
Sir, we
There's
need
one question.
to join there also, sir.
Form the differential equation.
Sir, please, sir.
Form the differential equation. देखो जल्दी करोगे तो जल्दी छुट्टी मिलेगा. X square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to what? Is it a hyperbola? How many arbitrary constant or independent parameters are present? 2. Differentiate 2 times and see what you are getting. Differentiate 2 times and see what you are getting. Do it fast. So it's done. So today, some more question I have to make you do. Otherwise, you won't be able to do all the questions on formation of differential equation. I thought I would be able to complete this one, but some type of questions are still left. Okay, so let's see. Two constants are there. Again, I am saying two arbitrary constant. I may also say
times.
or two independent variables. Same thing, है. इसमें ज़्यादा दिमाग नहीं लगाना आपको. Two independent parameters, sorry, not variables, parameters. Same thing only. Two are present, so therefore differentiate two times. On differentiating two times, what you will get with respect to x and differentiating twice x by a square twice y dash likho by b square equal to 0. Let's differentiate one more time with respect to a काम करो इसको ऐसे कर लेते हैं ना. So here it will be what? 2 cancel out. So b
X
square
by
by a square and
B square by a square into x square.
equal to y dash by x. And it will be better. Now again differentiate. See, अगर ऐसे करते हो ना तो so that while doing this step, you again no need to think of eliminating b and a. It's already eliminated. So you can differentiate
So
with
we'll
respect to it. It will be easier, I guess. You can do it that way also, whatever you're doing. Not an issue. X, y way, this differentiate y dash को करो. So y dash is what? Y double dash plus y dash का whole square minus y dash
by x square.
So see, if you do this way, then the tension of removing the parameters is already gone. So our answer is already, we have obtained the answer. This is better now. X, y1 square. You can write y1 also. If you want, you can write y1 or y dash. It's your choice. I'm writing suppose y dash. And here it is plus xy, y double dash minus y dash is equal to 0. This is the answer. Or somewhere you can also see x, y1 is the first differentiation. X, y, y2 minus y1. It can also be written in this form also. y1 matlab first derivative, y dash matlab first derivative. Both you should understand.
So, but like when we do the second differentiation, we'll get the different answers, sir.
Yes. But
so
on
we're getting it in terms of y and y double dash.
Yes, on simplifying you will get. Definitely on simplifying you will get. So that's why always I suggest you to consider into that, to simplify into that format, so that our arbitrary constants gets eliminated on differentiation itself. Try to consider like this. Otherwise, आप करोगे तो आ जाएगा, no doubt. You will get the same thing only, but it will take extra for 3-4 minutes. So obviously try, and my suggestion is that make the constants free from the variable and then differentiate. Understood? Okay. Some more parts, some more type of questions are still left, information that we'll be doing in the next class.